64-yard punt, no return. Cade Klubnik, junior quarterback from Austin, Texas, who has 18 touchdowns this season, passing and rushing, tied for second in the conference and third in the country, behind Cam Ward and Jalen Milroe, and he's really run the ball of late very well. Got 4 rushing touchdowns on the season. You heard Taylor's report about how much he struggled last year. Been up and down, but starting to look like the guy we thought he'd be when he came to Clemson 2 years ago. Rough game against Georgia, but pretty darn good since. He'll operate from his 15-yard line. And Klubnik a throw on first down. Long pass pulled in at the 30-yard line by true freshman T.J. Moore.
Beaver core for Clemson has really started to step up. T.J. Moore, very talented freshman, got great size and speed. Antonio Williams, in particular, has really stepped up.
Another pass play, and good lost to the Demon Deacons. 2 close games the last 2 years. That pass high and over the head. Klubnik with time now. The pocket breaks down. Klubnik on the run, and the pass is short of Brenningstool.
He had an opportunity to earn this job, and man, has he made an unbelievable.
Klubnik fires complete to Moore, and it's going to be a first.
That will be important down the stretch, and he's kept that by his office.
Klubnik stepping up here. Taylor on first down, and a little stutter step, then heads out of bounds.
He's been himself this entire time.
Klubnik gets rid of it quick. It's behind Stellato. And there it is. You called it. Klubnik off the left side got the first down. Athletic ability off the edge.
And
Pick up 6.
Tristan Lee, the left tackle, can help secure this edge, and then it's just speed to the boundary for Cade Klubnik as he picks up the first down.
Klubnik to the air on second down and long, and that's between 2 defenders for a completion and
a window throw to Jake Brenningstool. It's such a weapon. Work in the middle of the field. Nice job by Klubnik going through his progressions. Work back to his.
And a low snap. Klubnik has to fall on it at the 41. Ryan Linthicum, the center, with a misfire.
Snap had disaster written all over it. Good thing.
Facing a 4-man rush. Klubnik steps up and sacked back at the 35-yard line.
Klubnik has time initially. This pocket's going to collapse. You're going to see Davis come late. Interior pressure once again by Bryce Gaines. A twist game inside.
They're not used to being down early.
Here's Klubnik, and the wide open receiver is Stellato.
He continue to try to get Phil Moffa involved.
Off play action. Klubnik setting up and dumping it off to Moffa. And he steps out. At Georgia, 34-3 week 1. Clemson on the move, though. Klubnik stepping up away from pressure and throws it deep downfield. It's overthrown and through the hand.
Overshoots his intended target. Trying to locate the talented freshman T.J. Moore down the field. Kelly comes down awkward.
Klubnik on 3rd and 7. Chased out of the pocket by Gaines and completes it. What a throw by Klubnik inside the 32. Stellato. That was a duck.
So good finding space. Shuts this route down, and Cade Klubnik on the move. Identifies, locates his target. Nice job moving the sticks.
Klubnik back to the air. Downfield high and incomplete. Trying to hit his tight end Brenningstool. 4-man rush. Klubnik from the pocket and throws to the end zone. Antonio Williams has it. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, you've been talking about trying to target Antonio Williams. They finally do, and it goes for 6.
Safety just late getting over the top. Corner route for Antonio Williams. An excellent identification by Cade Klubnik. Puts it over the top of the corner, and before the safety can come over, the nice
down conversion that kept the drive alive and eventually throws his 15th touchdown pass of the season. Antonio Williams' 5th touchdown grab, and we are tied. Early second in Winston-Salem. deep in your own end and beat a top 10 team. Let's see if Wake can hold Clemson to 3 points. Klubnik downfield. Oh, what a catch, Brenningstool. And he's down at the 1.
Boy, excellent job up the seam. Cade Klubnik, great act.
Klubnik on the move and dumps it off to Brenningstool with a ton of running room. And he's down on the first play of the drive.
Just going to work him back across the formation. Play action, boot, get outside the pocket for Cade Klubnik, an easy dump down to his big, starting to have some success.
True freshman Jay Haynes in the game at running back, but it's play action and a missed tackle. Here's Antonio Williams inside the 10 and out of bounds at the 5. Williams lined up in the backfield. Klubnik, fade, Brenningstool could not bring it down. In targeting call early on. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, Brenningstool is every bit a 6'6", and he is an excellent red zone weapon.
Klubnik throwing again over the middle, and that was a bullet. Play fake. Klubnik stepping up on the move, turns it upfield, and gets nailed at the 2-yard line. 171 yards of offense in the 2nd quarter for Clemson in the red zone again, leading by 7. Klubnik on a wide receiver screen. Adam Randall down to the 8-yard line. It'll be Klubnik throws, and it's caught for a touchdown by Stellato. Went down, that was on his right hip, and he pulled it in for a Clemson score right before halftime.
Well, what a dart here by Cade Klubnik. And Stellato, RPO, get those linebackers up, opens up that 2nd level. Nice job going down to the ground to complete that catch.
College career, I've been really impressed with the way he commands the sideline. He comes to the sideline, talks with Garrett Riley, and then with authority, he will go to his teammates and discuss what just happened on the previous drive. It's very clear he is confident in what he's doing on the field and confident in the message he's delivering to his teammates.
When he came to Clemson, remember DJ Uyunglele was the starter, and there were a lot of people when DJ struggled early that wanted Klubnik to play early. Maybe he wasn't ready for that at that point.
He stepped in the ACC championship game, led them to that win. And
yeah,
last year just did not go the way that they expected.
He was the MVP of that game. Yep. You're talking about has the information he needs. Dropping back the throw, in trouble, stepping up, keeping the play alive and throwing to the sideline. Stellato made the catch and stepped.
It's just really good here by Cade Klubnik, navigating through the pocket. Twist game on. Eyes stay down the field, hoping Antonio.
Freshman place kicker. Got to get a lot closer for him. Williams goes down, and they'll use that timeout. Leaders McCord in touchdown passes, along with Cam Ward in the same conference. Klubnik being chased and just throws it away, and that'll end the first half. With Brands on 2nd and 10, Klubnik to the air. Very solid first half. And what a catch by Williams. That ball was upstairs, but
Williams has just really improved it. He attacks the football. This pass, as he comes out the break of his route, far inside, full extension, and he brings it in. What a huge step in the right direction this year for Antonio Williams.
Klubnik on the run, finds Stellato in Wake territory, down to the 40. The offense is humming right now, 20 more yards.
Little play action, boot it, get Cade Klubnik out in front, and this pass in perfect rhythm to Stellato.
Did it on that 20-yard pass play. Instead of throw from the pocket. Fires complete inside 30. Klubnik going to check it down. Kelly inside the 30 and pushed out by Patterson.
So far, we'll see if Wake Forest defensively can get a stop.
Clemson underneath to Brenningstool. Kicker's long as 38 yards. Klubnik again over the middle. Brenningstool made the catch. Got the first down at the 14.
Well, it's a good find and good strong hands by Jake Brenningstool. His pass a little bit behind him. No problem.
Klubnik stands, throws, caught inside the 5 and heading for the end zone is Adam Randall for the Clemson touchdown.
Wow. Cade Klubnik was hot in that second quarter, and he has not cooled off. 7 for 7 on that drive. 75 yards and a touchdown. Healthy, and he's catching touchdown passes. Good route inside on the speed out. Easy pitch and catch, and it's all Tigers this afternoon. They have really found their stride here these last 5 games.
Klubnik to throw on first down. Setting up the screen to Briningstool. And he's
be that, and he's got his belief in his way that he wants to run his program, and he's not changing for anybody.
DJ Moore gets the first down. Dragged down to the 28. But
with players staying and developing and continuing to get better and better and better, and well, it's tough to argue with what they've got going on.
Oh, and here comes a double pass. Williams throwing for Briningstool on the money. Touchdown, Clemson. Well designed, beautifully executed trick play to maybe put this game away. You could see it coming from just the alignment, and then as soon as Klubnik turned and threw that about 3 or 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, you knew what was coming. Antonio Williams with a touchdown catch, and now a touchdown pass.
On the double pass, Antonio Williams going to be up top. And you'll see Briningstool. He's just going to work to the corner. And you Glasgow the corner. As this ball is thrown over on the wide receiver screen, Glasgow takes those 2 steps forward. Just enough space for Briningstool to find open grass. And an excellent throw by Antonio Williams. And a walk-in touchdown for the big tight end.
On ESPN, Cade Klubnik back on the field. Throws underneath to Kelly.
They'll be challenged and put to the test today, though. I do think this is the best defense they will have faced in Oklahoma.
Klubnik's pass high and incomplete. Of course, Oklahoma's had
5 top wide receivers. Going to be a tall task, but should be a fun, competitive game with a lot of emotion, a lot of passion, a lot of pageantry there in the Cotton Bowl.
On 3rd and 4, Klubnik has a completion, but they're going to lose yardage on the play. Haynes made the list of calls on that overturned Hail Mary the previous week against Virginia Tech. Klubnik keeping it here, fumbles the ball as it was knocked free by Patterson.
Had a short, brief game against NC State. Got here with an early targeting call. Hand right.
This second half, that was a great quarter for us, and then offensively a great way to start right out of the gate. So just want to see us finish.
Thank you. Dave?
Well, finishing that
down the field, decides not to force something when it's not there, finds a little bit of space, and he's just, we talked about it from the onset, such an improved runner and really become a weapon. To have played the way he's played since that opener. It's really commendable.
Here he is again. Gets the first down, shoved out of bounds. Talk to you till 15 on the play clock. He did a lot of homework about that in the offseason. Here's a jet sweep to Williams. It was a forward pass. Klubnik on the rollout, and that's through the hands.
Good, especially since they made the move to Kevin Jennings. Top of the ACC is going to be fun.
Klubnik, long throw, and took limit on the number of at-larges from a conference. So you'd have to think it's going to be heavy SEC and Big Ten. Randall